There's not much to my room. I mean, it's still the same room as it was years ago. I've only moved it around roughly 7 or 8 months ago. It's still a huge mess, and I need to clean stuff out or get rid of stuff. I haven't decided what to get rid of. This is essentially all the main consoles I use, and yeah, I have AT&T, so that kind of sucks, but whatever, I deal with what I got. Uh, my small TV, my rather old computer that I need to upgrade at some point. uh, that is one shelf of games. There's another shelf of games in my closet behind me that I don't feel like opening. Well, yeah, there's a lot of games on here that I haven't even gotten around to playing yet. And when I say there's a lot of games, I mean there is a lot. Like, if I actually highlighted which ones I haven't opened yet and which ones I haven't even played for the YouTube channel, there's gonna be a huge correlation. I would say roughly 70% of the ones I haven't put up on YouTube. My Skylanders collection rather sucks that Activision is not doing anything else with Skylanders. Well, they did the mobile game, but there's not really much else with Skylanders. They're just going, well, hey, we have a TV show, so who cares about anything else? And we have a mobile game. Those are the other consoles that I have that generally aren't in use. I pull those out when it's time for me to play those, or when I decide to. More games and movies as well. Now, if you haven't really noticed, there is no PlayStation 4 in here, and that is something I do want to show off as to how I actually play a PlayStation 4, and more or less a Nintendo Switch, if you guys ever even paid attention to my videos. So, if I walk out here to the living room with the dog and the cat, this is where the PS4 is, because it is not mine. The PS4 belongs to my sister's friend slash boyfriend slash whatever you want to call them. You know how complicated relationships are. I have to come out here to basically play on the PlayStation 4. And generally the same thing with the Nintendo Switch, if it's ever out here. Because PlayStation 4, like I said, belongs to him. And he is currently living with us for the time being. So I'm like, which I thought I would just resist the urge to play anything on PS4 and just be like, okay, you know what? I'll just hold off and wait until I get my own. But temptation overcame me, and I ended up buying my own. Well, I bought PS4 games, and I don't have a PlayStation 4, which is sad. I've done worse, but no. So I basically play on his PlayStation 4 while he's basically at work or while he's sleeping, which that's most of the time during the day, because yeah, they're not around. But when they are around, it does get kind of a hassle, and so as of right now, I'm trying to save up for a PS4, and I know some can run cheap. I'm just trying to make sure I get a good one, so I can just be like, okay, you know what? I don't have to play in the living room anymore. I don't have to get disturbed by everybody around. I can just play in my room, in my privacy, no disturbances whatsoever. Because you can imagine how many times I get interrupted while playing games out here. But yeah, that's pretty much the current setup right now. There's a lot of other things I'm planning on saving up for, but I would put PlayStation 4 as either number 2 or number 3 on my list as to what to do. Well, as to what I'm saving up for. I think that's it.